Chapter 1. Madeira's Forgotten Son. Born in a small island town where dreams die young, a tin-roofed house in Santo Antonio, a father who drank too much, a mother who worked too hard. At 11, he left home, alone, cried himself to sleep every night in Lisbon. The other kids called him too skinny, said he'd never make it. But they didn't know what we know now, that hunger isn't about food. It's about proving them all wrong. At 15, his heart raced too fast. Doctors said stop playing. Most kids would quit. Cristiano Ronaldo had surgery on a Thursday, trained on Friday. Chapter 2. The Boy Who Dazzled Sir Alex. August 6, 2003. Sporting Lisbon versus Manchester United. A friendly match. An 18-year-old skinny kid destroyed United's defense so completely that at halftime, the United players begged their manager, "Sign him now!" Sir Alex Ferguson didn't wait for the plane to land. The deal was done before takeoff. Number 7 at Manchester United. The same number worn by Cantona, by Beckham, by Best. 6 years, 3 Premier Leagues, 1 Champions League, 1 Ballon d'Or. The boy from Madeira was now the most expensive footballer in history. Chapter 3. Real Madrid, the Immortal Years. 80,000 people at the Bernabeu just to watch him sign a contract. 9 years, 450 goals, 4 Champions League titles, 4 Ballon d'Ors. He didn't just break records, he made you believe records were made to be broken. The bicycle kick against Juventus. The entire stadium, Juventus fans, gave him a standing ovation. The opponent, clapping, for him. That's when you know it's not about the team anymore. It's about greatness itself. Chapter 4. Portugal's Greatest Son. Euro 2016 Final. 25th minute. Ronaldo goes down. Knee injury. Stretcher. Tears streaming down his face. Not from pain, from the fear that he'd failed his country. But he didn't leave. He stood on the sideline, screaming, pointing, coaching, his bandaged leg barely holding him up. When Eder scored the winner, Ronaldo was crying again. Different tears. Portugal's first ever major trophy, and their captain, even broken, led them there. Chapter 5. The Legacy That Cannot Be Erased. They said he was finished at Juventus. He scored 101 goals in 3 years. They said he was finished at United. He was their top scorer at 37. They said Saudi Arabia was retirement. He's still scoring, still breaking records, still proving. At 40 years old, 217 international caps, 135 international goals. The record, forever, 1,000 career goals. No one has done it. Maybe no one ever will again. The final word. They'll argue forever, Messi or Ronaldo. But here's what Messi had that Ronaldo didn't. A system built around him. Here's what Ronaldo had that nobody else did. The ability to walk into any system, in any country, at any age, and become the best player there. Madeira, Lisbon, Manchester, Madrid, Turin, Riyadh. Same result everywhere. Not bad for the kid they said was too skinny.